Alright, check 1 2, check 1 2. Thank you, at least the audio is actually going through this time. Hey Nuggets, welcome to the food truck. My name's Ruka. Yeah, as you can possibly tell from the sticky note up here, I lost my recording. Now this has nothing to do with the stream we did yesterday, but it also kind of has to do with the game stream we did yesterday? Question mark? I don't know how else to word it. But anyway, so after yesterday's stream, I decided I wanted to like see if I could beat the extra boss and the final boss after the stream, right? And so I did that, and apparently streamer debuff is a very, very real thing. Didn't realize how... I don't know if I was panicking or I just wasn't thinking straight or what when I was streaming yesterday, but the optional boss, the dragon, the Milady dragon, wasn't really as tough as I thought it was. It wasn't as tough as I thought it was going to be. It was still pretty tough. Not gonna lie, it was still pretty tough. But it's like I was streaming in Discord to friends and such, and you know, because I'm guessing they just wanted to see how I would handle that, and I will post a video of that on the channel once I re-record it, because when I was clearing the bosses, right? When I was clearing the last two bosses of the game, and recording it off stream, by the way, so that you can see how it's done and how it looks like. Apparently, the game audio didn't go through, so it's like it's all silence. It's like I was about to edit it a little bit today right before stream, and it's like, oh wait, where's the sound, where's the music, where's everything? It was not there. So it's like, okay, now I gotta do this fight all over again. Thankfully it doesn't take too long, but the choreography, the inputs, the skills, and the flow of battle, I don't think you can actually replicate that, because my playthrough when I did it off stream is gonna be different when I do it again for the recording, and it's frustrating, you know? It's really frustrating sometimes. It's also the same thing when I do like other recordings off stream, whenever I try to like practice skits or singing or anything else. I forget that I have to turn some things on and off on the audio mixer manually whenever I do those recordings. I mean, normally I have like buttons for everything. I have like buttons to do everything automatically, so I don't have to think about it. And I forgot to turn on the desktop audio, so the game wasn't recording and anything like that. It's like, it's frustrating. It's frustrating. Now I got to do that all over again. Jeez. Anyway, it's fun. When I was going through the fights again yesterday, at least the last two fights, it was a lot more fun than I initially thought. It was fun before, but the flow of battle and the way things went was, I think, a lot smoother than I thought it was initially. And maybe I was just more focused into it, the way I was thinking through everything and inputting everything. That's probably why it felt a little bit better. I don't know. I feel like there is a difference between streaming for yourself. Not streaming, but there's a lot of difference between streaming and playing for yourself. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I mean, it is different. It is different. I mean, but part of me is like I want to share with you guys the gaming experience for games that we really haven't gone through before. For the most part, there are some games probably eventually that will do that are like replays for me, but a new experience for everyone else. You know, I do like sharing those kinds of moments, those kinds of experiences. But when you play things for yourself, it's just a different experience. I think it's a little bit more immersive, a little bit more focused into what you're doing there. It's just different, right? It's just different. There's a different train of thought, a different everything when that's done. But yeah, just gotta have to do all those recordings again, and that's fine and dandy. It's fine and dandy. I will say though, let's see. Speaking of streaming, the age-old question of where to stream went through my head yet again. I don't know what it was. Was it FOMO? Was it how the heck do we, I guess, grow? I guess as a channel. I mean, I still got like a lot of work on my end to do. I think the work never stops in that regard. But it's like I'm trying to figure out, do I do what I did before, try to stream on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time and see if that works again? And the answer before for that would be no. It didn't really work before. It kind of did, sort of. But it's like, does it work again? Will it work again now? Question mark. I have no idea. I have no idea. We will see. We will see. But for today, though, we are going to be YouTube only. Maybe if I feel like it, we'll be doing like we'll be sharing a stream with Twitch and seeing how that goes. But for now, we're YouTube only. As far as I'm aware, we're YouTube only. I did think about it just a little bit though. I just thought about just a little bit of doing both YouTube and Twitch today. Almost gave into the invitation, but we're not doing that. But yeah, it's a thought. It's a thought. I do know. I mean, most of my other friends that do stream are on Twitch, and I you know, that's where they are. I guess that's where they started, and you know, that's where they're pretty much staying until something else convinces them to move otherwise. But for me myself, I feel like YouTube is just gonna get better. You know, I feel like YouTube's just gonna get better, especially with all the announcements they made, I think last year, with YouTube and the things that they're planning for YouTube, to help like smaller content creators grow. I don't know if that's like where that is right now, but they do have some plans as far as I'm aware. And we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I do know if I did more videos, I feel like the channel will grow a little bit faster, or at least have a channel of just videos. Probably that would do a lot better than the streaming thing. But it's a hobby. But I guess at the same time, I just want to see. I just want to see it grow. It's a thing. It's a thing. Anyway, let's see. What else? What else did I want to talk about? Oh yeah. So, one of my favorite anime just started today. Second season of it, anyway. Bofuri, I think it's the short name for it. Basically, it's about this girl who plays an MMORPG, and I don't know how pain transmits from the characters in game to real life. I don't think that's actually a thing, but she acts like it does. But anyway, so she's a tank, right? And she doesn't want to get hurt in the game somehow. I don't know how that works, but it's like, okay, how do we not get hurt? Put all your points into VIT in this MMO, and you don't take damage or as much damage. And because of that, her HP is permanently really, really low. I think she's like one of the... It's not much of a spoiler, but I think at this point, she has like one of the lowest HP totals in the entire game, where like maybe people have like in the thousands of HP, and somehow she's like one of the best players ever, and she only has like 40 HP. Yet no damage actually gets to her because of how cracked her defense is, and she's so overpowered because of that. I don't know how that works, to be honest. But I'm just glad to see Maple again this season, so I'm gonna try to keep up with Bofuri for this season. I think it just started today, so it's gonna be like every Wednesday. Every Wednesday there's gonna be a Bofuri episode, so that'd be great. Last season though, I hear like there was a bunch of what do you call this? There was a bunch of praise for Bochi. I haven't gotten around to watching Bochi yet for a couple of reasons. One, I just didn't have enough time. I mean, it wasn't really on my radar before. When I first saw the title, I thought it was related to another Bochi anime, Hitori Bochi, which is not as good as Bochi the Rock, apparently. And from what I can tell, it really wasn't. But Bochi the Rock supposedly is really good, and I hear it's really, really good. I just haven't had the time to get around to it. I've been trying to. I've also been trying to catch up on Isekai Oji-san. Isekai Oji-san was another show I've been trying to catch up on, which had a bit of a... what do you call this? A troubled production, not because of any management issues or anything like, you know, what you would hear for most productions that had issues, but more like someone got sick, COVID and whatnot. It's like that's a thing that happened when that's the thing that happens when you're trying to film an anime or record for an anime during COVID season. Or, you know, COVID times, which we're still in COVID times. After almost 3 years, we're still in COVID times. And it is frustrating as heck to think about that. But we're still there. We're still there. And it's going to be here for who knows how much longer. I feel like COVID is more of an annoyance at this point rather than actual issue. You know, it's not really a problem, though. If you get it, it still sucks. But it's more of a issue. Like it's more of a annoyance because it's like, oh my gosh, it's still here, and it's like, yep, it's the COVID's still here. We still got to do the things we need to do to not catch COVID. Otherwise, you know, you're gonna be either really sick or you're going to be sick enough to where you wish you didn't catch it, which is both pretty bad. One's worse than the other, but both pretty bad. At least it's not like a 1918 flu, which was much worse, but still, you know. Anyway, so today we're going to be doing Dyson Sphere program, another stream of Dyson Sphere. And before I explain what we are going to get into for this one, I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the game screen, and then I will explain what our goals are for today. So let me switch over. Game's booting up here. And let me please move my chat so I can work with that. Okay. May have to shrink myself just a little bit, because I may be covering too much of the information. And let's go ahead and get started. There's a few things I want to do before I get into this whole explanation bit. Oh, bro, we're in the wrong one. That was for the thumbnail. Let's start over from the save file. So before we get started, just quick recap. We rearranged the facilities. Also found out that you can stack these research matrices. So you can have like multiple stacks of them, and one can be doing all the production, another one can be doing all the research. I think we're supposed to be stacking them because each one of these things has like a hash rate for research, and you need more hash rate to be able to learn stuff, because eventually once we get to like this part of the tree, you're gonna get up to like 720k hashes. That's a lot of hashes, and we're going at like 120, and our current hashes that we need is like around 144k. That's gonna take a while, so we need more research facilities, and so we can stack all these, and then eventually we'll be able to stack more apparently. But I do want to rearrange this again later, but before I do that, I need to empty out my storages, because part of the what do you call this, part of the rearrangement plan for this is going to have to be emptying out the storages, because we won't need them for the most part when we're making our research items. So I am going to cut the supply line. We're gonna cut the supply line from the mining, and then whatever in the boxes, that's gonna get used up, and once that's used up, then we can go from there. Then we can go from there and rearrange everything without the storage boxes, because with the storage boxes, it actually slows the production down. Here's the thing. The conveyor belts go at like 6 cargo per second. Meanwhile, the sorters, depending on which sorter we have, goes anywhere from 1.5 trips per second to 3 trips per second if I 1.5 trips per second if I upgrade it to the next one, which means that the sorters are slower than the belts. So if we remove the sorters from the the storage boxes, and just have the belts go straight from the manufacturing and smelters into where we need them to go to, it'll be a little bit faster. And because since it's gonna be a little bit faster, I can stack the research stuff much higher. That's the plan. And so if let's see, let me show what that schematic looks like really quick. If my pen is working, which it's not. Okay. Why did you freak out like that? Okay, so my pen is not working, so I can't write right. But anyway, so the schematic's mostly the same. I just took out the storage boxes that were here last time, and eventually, once everything is cleared out from the storage boxes, I will be adding these splitters, which will help balance out the loads. As you can see here on our, well, you can't really see it because I'm covering it. Let's see. As you can see here on the game itself, we have a backlog, and this is kind of like stalled production. We really don't want that. So I need to streamline that. I need to streamline it. And like, there's not enough lines. There's not enough belts to balance out what is going on here. So we need to make that a little bit better. Do I have any extra research labs? I do not. Let's see. I'm Gonna go also ahead and make a couple of research labs. I do not have the material. What am I missing? Okay, I guess I'll worry about that later. We'll just stick with this. We don't need to rush it too much. We just want to make sure everything empties out, and once all production has stopped here, then we will rearrange it. While that's going on, we do have research going on into our processors, and then we will be doing some other stuff over here. And the other thing we need to do is... Let's see, the other thing we need to do is start getting ready, I think. That's a word. Start production on these red matrices. Where is the thing for it? So that's a little bit clearer to figure out. I think it's this one, energy matrix. Yeah. So we need to start on making these things. So to make these things, we go over here. So you can see we need energetic graphite, which you can make from coal. We got that already, great. But we don't have hydrogen. Now normally I think if we were to get hydrogen, we will be going to like gather water and split that to get hydrogen, but apparently that is not what we're doing today. What we are doing instead to get the hydrogen is to get some crude oil and then split that to get the hydrogen and send that hydrogen off to be made, to like mix with the graphite to make this red thing. So, okay, where do we find the oil veins? There's a couple of places. There's some over here, which are close to coal mines, which is probably ideal. There's like one crude oil seep. There's another coal mine over here. I could probably move these facilities over to the other side over here, so that it'll be a little bit closer. I did see off stream there was another oil thing. The other oil thing is over here, which is not too far from this coal vein, so I can do either one. So I need to double check really quick on what's going on, what we're making in the coal vein we do have already, just to make sure we're not doubling up on some stuff. If we are, then I probably should stop that production, because we might be making too much. Too far to operate. Okay, so we have a lot of graphite here already, which I could move. Let's see. Can I make something else here? Silicon ore. I think we're gonna need some silicon ores eventually, so I'm gonna go ahead and start making that. Let's go ahead and start making the silicon ore. Lack of material. You are getting... Oh, I need rocks for that. This is not it. I'm just gonna go ahead and stop production here, period, because we don't really need that. Okay. I'm gonna stop that production. We're also going to... Okay, this one is, I think, done? Because this is like full of glass already. And this is full of rocks. I guess we could make some silicone here, but we'll wait on that. This area is kind of like experimental anyway, so let's try to make our way to the place where both coal and oil are together, so that they're near each other, and then we can make stuff. Where the heck is it? I see one here. I see coal there. But is it close enough? Or do I have to go elsewhere? There's another area here. I think I'd rather go here. I wish I can like lay down a marker. And also it's close to our other research facility, so in case I have to like funnel some red cubes over there, it'll be a little bit closer. Okay, so coal, graphite, and lots of trees that we have to... trees and rocks that we have to clear off. Okay, before we do anything, we need to make a wind farm. We need to make some yeah, we need to make some wind turbines for a farm. Let's see, how many can we make? We can make 2. What am I missing? I have gears. Oh, I don't have steel. Okay, let's go grab some steel while we can. Because we're gonna need all that we can get for this area, so we're gonna clear that up. Where's my steel? There should be some steel here, right? No, that's ore. Steel's on this side. Let's grab 1. And then now I can make 19 of them, which should be enough. I'm hoping it's enough. Okay, coal and oil. I need coal and oil. Am I going the right way? See, I am going this way. Yeah, there should be some coal and oil here. Okay, so let's go ahead and start making water pump oil extractor. We need 1 of these. I need rocks. I need 12 rocks worth of stuff. Okay, let's clear this place out. Should be able to get rocks pretty easily. This is coal though. Getting some titanium ore too, except I'm not sure what we're gonna use that for. That's an assembler. I need water, oil extractor. We make 1. And then we also make 1 extractor for the coal. And then we make... let's start with a few wind turbines so that I can start charging under them before my energy like goes away. So, and we have to clear the area out anyway. There's a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of junk here to clear out. We need to do that. Okay. Wind turbines. Oh, wait, are you making wind turbines? Not quite yet. Okay, here's our first wind turbine. Just put that anywhere. And this thing. Okay, now we have energy. Possibly pretty slow, so let's go ahead and lay a few more of these down. And how much are you charging me for? Generation capacity 900 kilowatts. So we need a few more wind turbines. Let's make 10. I would like to use like the solar panels if I could, but the materials for them are a little bit difficult to get. We got like silicon especially. Which we can make if we have a rock vein. Most of the rock veins are kind of far though, so for now we'll just do what we can. And now I got power. Decent enough power. I'll take it. Hey workshop, welcome. Solar panel. Well, we're not making a solar panel yet, sadly. But I do need to start mining operations and clearing stuff out so that we can lay the what do you call this? The conveyor belts for producing more stuff. And now we can make chips. Great. Okay, manual research for this one. Okay, production, mining, oil extractor. There's only one thing for the oil extractor here. And I need to extend this so that this gets power. And that's working. Okay, let's go ahead and clear out the rocks and trees. They can do their own thing. I'm not too worried about them. They can at least get started and we'll start clearing everything else here. Because this is the part that's going to take possibly the longest. And I need to like make sure I get charged at the same time. Time for a little deforestation, because that is what we're going to have to do. Do I have any storage? Looks like I do. We are going to need one storage though for this oil extraction business. Just because it's going to be producing hydrogen and refined oil. And the refined oil, I don't really have anywhere to use it on just yet. So oil extractor, oil refinery. Let's go ahead and make one oil refinery. I think I may need... I'll go ahead and make two, because I feel like I have to like split the load on this one. So we'll make two. But yeah, just clearing this stuff out right now is gonna take a little while. As long as we have like a steady source of power to charge the mech, we should be okay. And then once we clear it out, you know what, I can actually just go ahead and show what the plan is. Yeah, so let me just show really quick what the plan is for this red matrix production facility thing. So let's see. So it's pretty simple. It's like bare bones kind of production here that we're going to be doing. Bare bones, what do you call this? We don't, I'm just trying to say we don't need a whole lot. We do not need a whole lot for this. So basically what we need is we need an extractor, right? This thing on the left, which is going to extract the oil, and then we're going to refine the oil. And then I think there's this plasma refiner thing that I have to make. Do I have a plasma refiner? Unlocks mecha flight. You can now fly. Ooh, we can fly now. Very nice.
You have received the ability to fly. Double-click the space key to lift off, and then use the arrow keys to control mecha movement. The moving speed will increase by 150%, with more energy consumed under flight mode. Pressing the Alt key can return the mecha to the ground during the flight.
Very nice. So we can fly now. Let's see. Let's check it out really quick since we just got that. Okay, use inventory items. We're not gonna need that. Okay, fly. Double jump. Hey, we can fly now. That's neat, and we do go quite a bit faster. Oh hey, the gas planet that's next to us is here. Oh my, it's like a giant moon. It's crazy. Oh, we can fly. We can fly, and our energy drains like crazy. So let's go back down before we're stranded. First flight. You completed your first flight with a flight distance of 266 meters. This is a great leap. It speeds up your progress and gets you closer and closer to space. Very nice. Okay, so I think once this research is done for the mass construction, that will be the last of the blue-only research that we can do, I think. And then the rest of these will need like red cubes, and we don't have any red cubes, so that's what we're gonna have to do right now. But first things first, I gotta clear this junk out, which is a lot of junk. Wait a minute, I need to double check. Where is the plasma refinery? Plasma refinery is... Ah, plasma refining. Oh, it's an actual item. Cannot make a replicator. Hydrogen and refined oil can be obtained by refining crude. Refining facility. Plasma refining. If all the raw materials of this recipe have proliferator point, the effect of extra products can be sped up. Okay. So maybe what I have on this, let's see. Maybe what I have on this chart is wrong. It should be an oil refinery, not a plasma refiner here. And then we have a belt that goes to a box that's going to store our hydrogen. No, not the hydrogen, the refined oil. And the hydrogen is going to get funneled into the matrices, the research matrices. It's pretty simple, but we need to like clear some space out first before we do anything. So I need to be able to see my mouse, and so I can close this thing. And we need to clear a few trees. We need to clear a lot of trees. Can I use this to cut trees down? Is that possible? No, it's not. I wish there was a faster way to do this. Alright. Just a little deforestation in the name of energy production. It's not like we're getting rid of the grass, we're just getting rid of the trees. It's a huge difference. Let's see. Do I have any conveyor belts? Ooh, I need to make some conveyor belts while we're at it. Gonna need a lot of conveyor belts. Gonna need more steel for conveyor belts, it looks like. Okay, where's our base? I think our base is this way. Wait, where is our base? Ah, there it is. Need to grab some steel. Hopefully it hasn't run out yet, because that would suck. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab... How many conveyor belts am I gonna need? I'm gonna need a lot. Let's see how much I can make with this and see if it's enough. If it's enough, great. If it's not enough, we'll worry about it then. Okay, batteries are almost out. Batteries are almost out. Okay, stop. Okay, oil extractor. Where's the oil refinery? Oil refinery. We're probably gonna need a couple of these. Oh, we need to clear more space. So there's coal there. There's coal over there. I don't think it matters which way we put this. May have to clear some space here, though. Silicon ore. I wish there was a rock vein nearby. That'd be nice. Let's see. May also have to rearrange the wind farms a bit, at least a little bit closer to... Sec. Just a sec. We're gonna fix this. Gonna fix this. Too close to wind turbine. Do I want them squished or do I want them spread out? That is the question. I feel like I want them a little bit squished so I can like fit a lot in a small area. But I also need them to... Oh, how far does this go? Oh, it's pretty far. So maybe here. But we do need more wind turbines. Is this a rock? That's a rock. Just make sure we have enough here. Looks like we had some iron veins nearby, which might come in handy for steel? Question mark? Need foundation. Okay, so we're probably gonna have like the matrix lab here in the middle. I just need to find space for all this wind farms. All these wind turbines. I call them wind farms, but it's wind turbines. Copper. Okay, maybe I can make a thing over there. Probably don't need any water production just yet. I can always move these. I think for the solar panels to work well, I need them to like be able to store energy when there's no sun. The nice thing about wind turbines is they're always on. But they take so much space, that's the only issue with them. Let's see, I think this might be the last wind turbine. Okay. Alright, so how much more space do I need to clear out? Let's go ahead and clear all these trees out from this area. Inventory is getting a little full though, so I probably should start thinking about... Oh, we need steel. Maybe I just make some. Maybe I make steel nearby, so I don't have to worry about it. I do have a lot of copper. I probably don't need, or maybe I do need. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I think. Before season 2 now? Yeah, I watched it before stream. I was kind of surprised that they didn't change the opening, but I guess they actually did change the opening. But they showed the original opening first before they did anything. Okay, what's going on here? Why is nothing happening? I know I took the conveyor belt out. I know that much. Okay. I need a few more steel. What is going on? Why are the magnets not being produced? Or are they actually being produced? Okay, they are being produced. There's just nothing here. So I think what I can do is close that off. And I think we can start using splitters. We might be able to start using splitters now.
Splitter with 4 directions. It can split the passing cargo or balance the cargo on multiple conveyor belts. The splitting speed depends on the conveyor belt speed. Use the tab key to switch between different styles, and click it to set priorities and filters.
Yeah, so splitters are going to be very helpful for balancing the load. This'll do for now. Watch it on Asia. Okay. Okay, so this will be very helpful to balance the load out a little bit. But, so we don't have a storage here anymore, which makes this a little bit faster. Hopefully quite a bit faster. Okay, running out of ore here for the, what do you call this? For the steel production, which is okay. We do have some ore here for the magnets, which is fine. I just need this to keep going until what do you call this? All the materials are gone. And I need to recharge soon! Gosh darn batteries. Gosh darn batteries. Okay, so we need a smelter. We need a smelter. I need to make a smelter. Where is smelter? Need one smelter. Let's see. I may need a splitter coming out from the coal veins. I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like I'm gonna need one. Speaking of which, I need to make a few more splitters. That's why I went for steel to begin with. Let's make 6 for now. Construction mode. Okay, so we're gonna need a splitter. Click to build. Tab to switch pattern. Ah, okay, so we can like go overhead down. I see. Alright, so this is there's gonna be a belt going through here. Let's see, how many smelters are we gonna need? Let's put a smelter right over here, I think. So this is going to be making graphite. Not exactly sure how fast this is going to be, so we'll have to play with it by ear. Let's go ahead and make... Do I need a splitter for this? Did I have a splitter? No, I think this one's just a straight line. So straight line from here. Let's see. From here into here. Ah crap, a little bit too much. And I think let's make 10 of these. So we definitely need sorters, otherwise we're not going to get anywhere. Okay, while that's going, let's go ahead and get the refinery started. We need 2 refineries. So we're definitely going to need splitters for this one. Question is, which way do I go for this? Where is the input? Where is the output? I have no idea. I want to say this is the output.
This facility will produce multiple products. To divide them, you need to set a filter on the sorter. You can use tab or the arrow keys on the right side of the keyboard to quickly set the filter when building the sorter.
I see. So which way does it go? Which way is the output? I'm guessing there's the input over here and the output is this way? Question mark? We'll figure that out, I guess, as we go. let's make one first, I guess. Let's make one first, and I'll figure out if what to do with the other one. But we do need a sorter when this comes out. If I have to guess, this is the output. Which way is the output? Maybe this is the input and the output is on the side. So let's go ahead and get the sorters ready for that one. Yeah, let's get the sorters ready for that one. So one line is going to be for hydrogen, and the other line is going to be for the refined oil. Okay, so one's gonna go into a storage because that's where the hydrogen is gonna go. So let's go ahead and put a storage here. So sorter goes over here. And we do need to sort out what goes into the storage. So the thing that goes in the storage is going to be the hydrogen. No, not the hydrogen. Refined oil? I think for the refined oil I need a liquid storage. This is not going to work. Okay, let's make a liquid storage. Where is the liquid storage? Storing fluid. Can I? Do I have to put it in here? I feel like I have to put it in here, but I'm not sure. Oil is liquid, so maybe I do? Question mark? Okay, let's try a storage tank. I just gotta be careful about this one because I need this to be empty if I'm going to get... Oh, I can just put... No, that destroys the trees. I don't think I want to do that. Okay, so this one can do that, I think. Okay, so that just goes directly in. And hydrogen is going to be over here. Let's see if this works. And this one has to be hydrogen. And so we go from here into this thing. And we do that. And we need power into all this stuff. Yes. Is this how it works? Okay, it looks like we're making 15 a minute. I don't think this is at full capacity. Okay, it's working at 100%, but it looks like it's like making 15 a minute. And we have hydrogen over here. The oil's going into there. Let's see what else is happening here. So I may need a second refinery to get this going. Okay, so we need to do this. And we need to make a second oil tank. Maybe we don't need a second oil tank. Maybe we can put the... Maybe we can fill this one up. I don't think it goes that quickly. But we do need a splitter. Hold up. We need a splitter. collision. Okay. So you go in here. And you go in here. Okay, connect the belts so that they get split up. We got that going. And I think I need another set of conveyor belts to go from this oil refinery into collision. Hold up, let me extend this belt first so that I can get this thing to do its weird configuration thingy that I kind of want to do. Because we need to like raise this up. If we're gonna get through here. Let's see. Is it gonna work? Yeah, this is fine. Is that gonna work? Okay. And then we have another line here for the... Nope. Too close. Too close. Okay, I think this one needs another tower. Okay. Guess we'll just make some Tesla towers for this one. We don't need the special towers all the time. Because we need some that has a bigger range. So it can cover more stuff. What's the range of this thing? Okay, so it doesn't get this sorter, but this one does. Okay, so I'm gonna clear this out. No. Clear these conveyor belts out, because we need to save those. Okay. And I have some oil in me. That's okay. See, how do I store the oil? Oh, I can't. I'm curious though. Can I store the oil in a box? Let's put a box here. Can I store the oil in the box? I can. Should I do it this way? I'm a little scared that I can't extract fluid. Input off. We are not taking any more input. I want to extract fluid. And I want to put fluid in here. It works. It's funky, but you can put oil in a box. Okay. I'd rather do that because I don't want to lose the oil, but at the same time, if you look at this, it doesn't stack very much compared to putting it into a liquid tank, so maybe I should move it into the liquid tank. Crap. Okay. Guess we gotta move them. we have to move the oil into here. Because it can hold much more than whatever the heck I'm doing right now. Let's see, so that production is stalled because... Why do I have crude oil on me though? Now why is crude oil in this thing? It should not be in there. Okay. Alright, so we have lines for the oil. I need to make another liquid storage. Can I just like make them directly? Okay. I don't need another liquid storage, but it might be helpful. I guess if one gets full, we can fill the other one. For now. I guess for now we'll just do that. In case I do get full. It's a little funky, but okay. We'll basically have a 2-tank system for now, because I made the other one. Unnecessarily so. Okay, so we need to go back over here. I need to lay down a few more Tesla towers. This one we can get rid of. Okay, so what are we making here again? We are making graphite. So I need to get you in the smelter. There's a reason why we went all the way over there. Okay. Looking at the plan. I should probably have the plan on the side. So that we have a little reference of what we're trying to do. Kind of, sort of a reference. Though there's really no good place to put this, so... Maybe just up here somewhere? Somewhere up here? Or down here, because we don't really need that map too much. Okay, let's see. Alright, so we got the graphite smelter, graphite's being made. I need to make some matrix slabs first before we continue. And I am missing ore. Where is the... Okay, we need to get some ore if we're going to do this. Hopefully there's still some left for us. Oh, nope. Nope, running out of ore. Or I can get some magnets if it hasn't... No, we already used up the magnets. It's already being made. I can grab some ore there. I can grab a stack over here. Let's grab a stack. Can make some... Oh, we should have enough for this. Just make sure we're charged while we're making stuff. Otherwise, we're gonna... We're gonna run out of energy too soon. Okay. Fully charged. Let's go ahead and start building some stuff. And the production can still keep going. There's really not a whole lot we need to do. Just have to make sure we get these things where they need to go to. Which is still making the stuff. Okay. Let's see. I need splitters. We need splitter over here. somewhere. You put a splitter somewhere. Okay. I'll guess I'll have you do stuff for now. Okay, hydrogen. We have a lot of hydrogen coming in. Probably should put a splitter on those also. So oil's going over here, hydrogen's going that way, actually. This one needs to be set to hydrogen. Yep. And this one needs to be set to refined oil. There we go. And this one doesn't have a recipe, that's why I wasn't making anything. Thank goodness. But now that it has something, why is it not doing anything? Lack of material, you say? What do you mean lack of material? Oh. That's because you're going the wrong direction. The sorter is going the wrong direction. How do I set fill? I guess I have to redo you. From here to here. Lack of energy. What do you mean lack of energy? Do you not have power? Now you should have some power. Okay, that's going. And production is going again until this gets stuck. Alright, so we have that. We need to make splitters for both of these. So we got a splitter over here and a splitter over here. I think I need to make some more matrix slabs. I'm gonna make as many as I can, because I don't really know how much we're going to need. But we basically have everything right now to make the red matrix. We just need to actually set the labs down to do so. So for every one of these that makes the red matrix, we need another one that makes that does the research. So I'm gonna like, oh crap, how close do they need to be? That's the other thing. How close can I make these? I think it's fine this way. Let's see. I think it might be okay this way, because what's gonna happen is I wonder if they if I can make them closer. Yeah, I could probably make them a little closer. Let's see, can I make a okay, we can do it this way. Okay, let's see how well this works. But basically it's gonna be like connected like this. This is gonna be doing like this kind of production, and this one's going to be doing research. Now the question is, do I have to feed the reds and blues to the same facilities, or can they be in separate places? That is what I'm going to be finding out soon. Hydrogen fuel rod. Let's go ahead. Magnetic levitation. Let's get some stuff queued up. For sure we need some stuff queued up. Crystal smelting. Energy storage, what is this? Accumulator. Ah, this is gonna. I think we can. I think we need these for the solar panels. Once we get these, we can get some solar panel. What do you call it? We can get some solar panel stuff going. Should be nice. Require basic magnetic field generator, which we do not have any. Magnetic field generator. Distribution logistics. Require magnetic levitation technology. Like, okay, so we need to do stuff here. Okay, so we need to learn this first, apparently, so... yeah, let's unqueue this one, and then we go for that. What is this stuff? Photon combiner advanced. Guess we'll have that unlocked. Solar sails. That sounds pretty advanced though. Super magnetic field generator, which where the heck is that thing? Deuterium fractioner. Deuterium. Oh, do I not have this queued? Oh. Hold up. We could have been researching something and I didn't realize. I guess we'll also unlock some... what do you call this? Polymer stuff. Okay. Well, that's going... gotta figure out which way I need to do research. Well, we need this one for sure, so let's go ahead and get that started. What is this? Fractioner. Probably gonna need this also. Imagine you had this ability if you get isekai. I mean, I think there's quite a few isekai that already check into that to ridiculous degrees. Can't say I agree with it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Distribution logistics system. This sounds interesting. Planetary logistics system also sounds interesting. Geothermal extraction would be nice if we had a source of geothermal activity, which we do not. So that's gonna have to wait. High-speed assembly may be useful. Proliferators, queue full. Okay, let's deal with this for now. Actually, maybe I should queue up some upgrades first. Increased number of drones controlled. Let's see. Do we need the logistics distribution system? Maybe not quite yet. +1 columns logistics. Efficiency, always. Crystal smelting. We're gonna need all this. We're gonna need all that. I'm gonna keep an eye on this number over here. If it stops moving, then that tells me that the storage boxes in the other area are all empty and I can rearrange that. But for now, we'll be okay. You know, I feel like I have to like funnel both the blues and reds into the same spot, which is gonna be a bad thing for me. I also have a lot of logs. I think I'm supposed to be burning those for fuel, but I don't want to yet. I don't want to yet. I feel like I could do better than that. Okay, let's go ahead and make... oh, I need... no, this is a splitter. This is for a splitter. Never mind. I was thinking I screwed up somewhere with my arrangement, but I think this is going to be okay. Well, let's connect everything first, and then we'll start it up and then figure out whether it's good or not. Just so much stuff going on here now. Okay, this can connect. Good. need to make more conveyor belts. And I need more steel for conveyor belts. Okay. Where's my... Okay, I need to make a charging station here. Okay, let's charge up first. And then maybe I can go ahead and start... I feel like I might be overloading the system, but I'm not entirely sure if I am or not. Okay, let's find out. I'm probably gonna run out of conveyor belts. Lack of item. I know. I know. I'm still recharging, so I can't exactly do anything about it. I can probably at least get this one started. Oh, I need conveyor belts for that. Never mind. We also need some Tesla towers here, otherwise this ain't gonna work at all. Okay, so we got that going. Where is... Okay, I need to get some steel. Let's get some steel. So production has stopped at 1... Oh, no, it's still going. Never mind. I thought it was, I thought it slowed down. I thought I finally ran out of items in this line. Apparently we still have quite a bit left. Or not by the time I get to that. Okay, so we need to clear this out. Clear all that out. Clear that out. So we're gonna need a splitter here. This is also empty. Good. Okay, oh, this is storage. Okay, so we do need a splitter though. Where is my splitter? So we need a splitter going 2 ways. So it needs to go here. And I need to make more conveyor belts. Hopefully I don't regret this. The storage boxes are nice because I can like make stuff on the go, but if I have to wait for things to be made, that's a pain by itself. Let's see, I need to double check my thing down here to see how I was going to do the steel smelting. It looks like it's just a single line and then there's a splitter to deal with a load. So splitter probably goes here. And then this connects. And this connects from the splitter. And then we have a production facility, a smelter. Yeah, we have... Okay, so we don't need a splitter right next to the miner. No, we do need one. We do need a splitter from the miner. Never mind. We need a smelter over here. Which is going to be a bit of a mess, but we'll get it. Okay, so this one is going to go... We need 2 smelters. The other smelter's over here. That's fine. But this one's going to go here. And the other one is going to go here. And now these are both hungry for stuff, so let's go ahead and feed them. This one's gonna make some steel for us. So now they're both... So this is being split between 2 different smelters. And I'm hoping this works? Question mark? 60 per minute, and it's getting fed... Oh, but it's not going out. That's fine. I need some for myself too, so that's okay. But now let's go ahead and actually have it put stuff out. Where's the charging station? Where's the charging station? Oh, here's the charging station. Okay, so now we got steel, 2 different lines into 2 different places. I think we're okay here. Let's see what the copper ore situation is. That one's empty, so I can empty this area out. And for the copper ore, it's just a direct line into this thing, but I'm gonna wait on that because we still have some copper ingots in storage, and that needs to empty out first before I start connecting this stuff. Okay, this is okay. This is going. We're going. We're making stuff. It's splitting. It's still at capacity, so we're okay. I don't know if this is being used too quickly, but it looks like it's still fine. Okay, we do need to make a couple more research thingies here though, so I will go ahead and maybe not make them until I'm sure. No, let's go ahead and make them. Let's put one up here and another one up here. So now they're tall. Basic research technology. Nice. So we can make more stuff? We can make more stuff, but we cannot make it a replicator. This just tells us what we can make. Matrix lab. Currently researching stuff. Okay, so I don't think... No, let's just have this up because we do still have a limited supply of copper over here. And everything is going in full blast, more or less. Did I get rid of all the storage stuff on this side? The answer is no. We do have still quite a few magnets in the magnet storage, which is not what I wanted. But the steel is being eaten up quite quickly, so... Oh no, it's backing up a little bit. So eventually I think we might have a surplus of steel here, which is fine because I do need some steel for myself. I could also just make like a steel making facility elsewhere for my own needs in this new place. Could also do that. I'm just so glad I can fly. That's fun. That is fun. Okay, so this goes this way, I think. Okay, and then we have a third line. I'm hoping this isn't too much. If it is, then I'm gonna have to redirect some conveyor belts to a different location. Okay, now let's connect this. So the hydrogen is gonna be pumped in, and I need to pump the... Well, I need to move this this Tesla tower. That is gonna be in the way. Okay, now we need to do the graphite portion. Which I think we can just do it here. Like this. Now, I hope I have... Oh, looks like I'm out. Okay, so in the meantime, I think what I'll do is... I need to get some more steel. I'm also almost low on energy, so I need to recharge around this area. Power! Give me power! Okay, you got hydrogen, and you're gonna get some graphite here soon as I can get some steel. There should be a, what do you call this? An iron ore vein right there. So if I really need to, I'll just make an like a steel making facility over here. Which actually might be a better idea if I think about it. Yeah, I may as well just make a steel making facility here, but there's one nearby. There's one nearby here that I can just like grab stuff from, right? I mean, I guess I could make a hub. I could make a hub of materials and that would be great. But I don't think I really need to do that. I could just delete this. We get some iron ingots that way. And then I just reconnect these. It's jank. It's okay. Endpoint must be horizontal. What do you mean? It is horizontal. At least it was horizontal until this happened. Okay, this worked earlier. Why are you not working now? Okay, it's just being picky apparently. Because it worked earlier. Wait, what's going on? No, 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 not like that. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, that's a little bit better. And I need to make more. What am I missing? Oh, I missed. Oh, I don't have enough gears? What? No, I have steel. Am I missing magnets? I might be missing some magnets. Which is not something I was expecting to be lacking. Maybe when it's making this, I have some of it filter elsewhere. It's not making enough magnets, it looks like. So maybe I need to make another smelter for magnets. And this splitter might be unnecessary. Okay, I think that's what I'll do. I'll get rid of this splitter because it doesn't look like it needs it. But we do probably need another smelter for magnets. So smelter number 2. Another smelter. Oh, but I need coils. There should be some coils here. Alright, so I'm just gonna steal some coils. And we make another smelter. And I need a recharge station because I'm going to run out of power if I don't. Let's see. Smelter number 2 goes over here. Now this one might need a splitter. We don't need a splitter here. But we will need the splitter on the other end. Let's see, maybe we make the splitter here. Splitter goes here. And it goes here. And it filters here. And it goes around. And I need more steel because that's going to be a thing. I think the That's okay. Oh, I need to make another one of these. Do I have enough yet? No. What am I missing? Steel. Okay, the steel's getting backed up now, so maybe I can steal some. Steal the steel. Applied superconductor. Very nice.
Rare veins scatter around different planets. They will greatly improve production efficiency. So if you find them, collect them, and put them as a part of industrial production.
If I can find them, sure. I don't even know what one looks like. That could be an issue. Let's make 5. Oh, I need a I need a charging station. Charging station. Where's the charging station? Where's the charging station? So this one's making magnets also. $40 per minute. And it's eating 1? So it probably doesn't need this sorter. We can probably go with a lower rank sorter. Yeah, I think that's plenty. Okay, where's the charging station? I need a charging station. Right there. Okay. Batteries. Okay, from what I can tell, it looks like that we might need red and blue at the same time. But we haven't started making the red yet, so I don't know if that's true or not. We're gonna find out here soon, though. My hope is that the red and the blue production can be done in different places. And we don't have to get them in a single hub. That would be very inconvenient. But I would also understand if that was the case. Okay, let's go here. Alright, and then we have a lot of stuff that we need to feed into here. Please work. Oh. Might need this. We good? Are we making stuff? Do we have power? Power is a little bit low. Energy matrix. Nice. So we're starting to make red matrices. It looks like I have to feed the... It looks like I have to feed the red matrix into the same facility where the blue matrix is. That is inconvenient as heck. So I need to connect. I need to connect this to over there. So how do we do that? How are we gonna do that? So we got a lot of hydrogen going. Probably don't need this much hydrogen. And this facility is probably not needed. Probably don't need this one. I was hoping that this one does red, the other one does blue, and I don't have to put them together. But it looks like I have to put them together. Which means either we make more... Well, we're gonna need more conveyor belts. Regardless, we're gonna need more conveyor belts. I'm gonna need more conveyor belts. Okay. Okay, so maybe that's what this iron vein here is for. So I make more belts. Maybe I have a production facility that just makes belts. I don't think I need that many belts. I would rather make those manually. I feel like I don't need one just for belts. It sounds very wasteful. But I do need another extractor here, so we gotta make one. We gotta make one of those. We gotta make assembler, smelter. So we need one assembler and one smelter. Okay. One assembler. Where's the assembler? And this is the smelter. One of these. And one of these. Just barely enough. And we're gonna need to make more wind turbines. Wind turbines. Right here. Oh, I can only make one wind turbine. Okay, so I'm... Hopefully we'll... Okay, this is already going well, it looks like. Super well. Okay, so this is... Can we get 7? We can get 7. Okay, basic smelter. Could probably make 2... We could probably... No, we can only make 1 smelter for now, so we're gonna have a little bit of a backlog. That's okay. We just need this to work. I just need you to work. Okay, so we need you to make steel ingots. And from there... Yeah, so steel ingots, that's only gonna go so fast. Maybe we have... Can I make a splitter? Do I have enough to make a splitter? We can make 1 splitter. Okay, so we have a splitter here. I need to make it closer. Yeah, let's make it closer. Splitter. From here to... I guess I need a conveyor belt regardless. Okay. Okay, so there. So 1 splitter goes into a storage, which is what we're gonna need. And then another splitter goes into a assembler, which will then also go to another storage. So storages still have some use, I guess. Okay, so this is gonna go here. Alright, you need to make gears. And this, and some of the steel is gonna be, yeah, some of the steel is gonna be made to use gears, and some of the steel is gonna be just stored, which is what we want. Okay, I think I need to get power to this area. Can I reach far enough? And then hopefully we'll get enough. Hopefully we'll get enough like wind turbines to power the rest of the other stuff. Yeah, we should be okay. Hopefully okay. But right now we're lacking a little bit of material for conveyor belts, because conveyor belts are going to be the thing that we're going to need to bring together everything, apparently. So, what does that mean for us now? So this can only go so fast, it seems. I'm kind of tempted to Okay, so I need to completely take this tower apart. Because that's too much already. What do we do now? I don't know how fast this is gonna get made. But we need a lot of conveyor belts, and they need to go all the way over here. And that's a lot of conveyor belts. That's probably a lot of trees I have to cut down. So maybe I should cut them down. Let's go ahead and put a storage box here though for the trees I'm about to cut down. The trees, the shrubbery, whatever you want to call it. Let's see. Nice, we're getting some gears, we're getting some steel. Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and start chopping. I don't know where else to. Okay, so we get. Oh, that's a lot. Oh wow. I wonder if there's a dismantle. Can I like game? Is there a way for me to? Oh, is there a way for me to like do this? Like, what do you call this? Do this in a way where I can like grab a bunch of trees at one time. That would be nice. Not very efficient, but what you gonna do? A little manual labor once in a while. It's probably what we need. See, the facility's all the way over here. That is really far. Definitely this planet's gonna go to the industrial era soon. I think we actually passed the industrial era with all these tree cutting. Okay, too far? Alright, so we need that. We need this. Okay, let's go ahead and make a lot of conveyor belts. And I need to find a tower so I don't run out of batteries while doing this. Let's see, we have a lot of titanium ore. Apparently we use this for something eventually. It's not yet. I think I underestimated how big of a build this thing actually is. On paper, it was a lot simpler. Like down here, it was a lot simpler. Just make some oil, make some coal, make some graphite, put them together, and then put it into the research lab, and you're done. No, apparently we have to connect all this into the other research facility, and then we're done. Which is a whole ordeal by itself, it seems. Can I stack more? Okay, so we can only stack up to three matrix slabs at one time right now. Well, I think we're gonna need another space pocket. I wish we had something. Well, we kind of sort of have a space pocket, but the space pocket has a limited space, if that makes any sense. Anyway, I think we have enough now. We just need to connect them. And we're going to connect them as best as we can. And I need to figure out which way to go because I have no clue. Okay. Oh, I can actually go all the way over here. Okay, I think that might be the research facility, so let's do that. I may be able to... Can I cut this tree down first? Oh, did I lose those trees like permanently? Oh. Okay, so maybe this is where the blueprint comes in. I might also need more... I might also need more belts. Because it doesn't look like it's going to be enough. Is that a rail? No, it's a conveyor belt. A very long conveyor belt. A very, very long conveyor belt. Core energy will deplete soon. Oh. Charge. Charge up, charge up, charge up. This is what we call progress. That line of red is some sort of progress I'm not quite sure about just yet. Maybe I can use a splitter at the end. Maybe I don't have to like have like multiple rails or something. Maybe I can use a splitter. Let's see. Is that possible? Can I use a splitter at the end? Am I still missing? Okay, so these things haven't made the rest of this. I have to be close enough, apparently. Hold up, if I have to be close enough, just a second. Wait, I need batteries. Batteries! Oh no. Ah! Oh, I ran out of batteries. Let me just get under the tower. Just get under the tower, please. And then we can start charging. Okay, good. Let's see. Splitter. Okay, we do not have enough for a splitter. Let's make... We do not have enough for a splitter. Okay, let me just steal some steel here. And then we'll connect this. I just need some steel for a splitter. Thank you very much. Just one splitter. Okay, batteries are good. Okay, we can probably put a splitter here. Right there. And then I can start feeding this into the facility somehow. So we can do one here. We can do one here, and we can do one here, question mark. May have to move this. Oh, good. That'll work. And I'm running out of batteries again. Okay, I need to make a better energy network, otherwise I'm gonna have to be going to these hotspots. You know, it's kind of like trying to find an internet connection out in the middle of nowhere and there's only a few towers. That's kind of the same situation here. We only have a few towers for this thing, for this charging station. And it's all the way over there. Oh, it looks like my drones can actually go that far. They just have a travel speed, which... Okay, so if that's the case, maybe I can... +2 construction drones. Okay, so maybe I need some personal upgrades first before I upgrade anything else. Let's do some personal upgrades first. More construction drones. More inventory capacity. More walk speed. More core energy. Universe exploration cannot do yet. That's okay. More move speed. I wonder if I need to like upgrade logistics sooner rather than later. Drone task. We don't need blueprints just yet. +2 meters per second, drone construction speed, mecha sail? What is a mecha sail? Lift off arrow case in with space in flight mode. Oh, wait, Activate sail at a certain altitude. In sail mode, Mecha will orbit the planet at a higher speed. Oh. That sounds interesting. Oh, we need some towers this way. Okay, so there's no batteries that way. Let's make a couple. Okay, so energy, let's make it connect. Okay, are we good now? Are we good now with the research? It looks like the research is progressing smoothly. Blues are going out quicker than the reds for whatever reason. Oh, I do know why. We need to input more blues somehow, or we make more research facilities. That's another thing. Yeah, we could make another set of research facilities, which we do have enough for another stack. So that's probably what I'll do. Let's make another stack of these, but maybe in a spot that's a little bit better. Yeah, maybe I need to nudge this this way. Let's put one here. And this will be doing research also, because we need that hash speed apparently. I think now there's going to be a bottleneck with the red material. So we need to make more red material. The blues... Okay, we don't need another one of these just yet, apparently. I do need to figure out a way to funnel this into the research facility better. Okay, so maybe what we can do for now is that's 1 and that's 2, and then we have 3 back here. It's gonna be a little bit jank, but it's gonna have to do for now. Can I make more of the sorters? It looks like I need more steel. So steel, we have some here, but probably not enough. So let's go to our production facility for steel. So grab that. And we'll make some sorters. Yes. Ooh, what's going on here? No power, stop running. What do you mean no power? Did I overload the entire thing? What's going on? Okay. I may have overloaded the entire thing, or something, I don't know. Okay. Okay, hopefully this does something. Look at the pretty lights. Sooner or later we're gonna get RBG here, but for now we have BG. No, we don't even have BG, we have BR. We have BR going into this facility at a clip. An okay clip. Nice. Alright, research is progressing somewhat. I need to charge up before we go to the other area to make another set of facilities, but basically we're at the point now where I just keep making these things, and then we keep progressing from there. Alright. Let's see. So we don't need that box. I need to double check my plan for the iron ingot, which looks like it's just a direct line from the mine into the smelter. And then from the smelter we have like one line and a splitter. Yay, more drones. We can build stuff faster. Very nice. And we can make one splitter here. Oh, I probably should make some more belts too while we're at it. Okay. Alright, we have copper going out now. Do we have any more other... Okay, we still have a bunch of chips left, so probably stop the copper production for now. Because we have a lot of chips, we need to make sure all those chips are gone. This storage is gone, which is, or was, used for coils, apparently. So let's go ahead and close this off. It looks like I need another splitter here, though. So do I need another splitter for the coils? I do need a splitter for the coils, according to this diagram, which is a little bit too small on the screen to see. But I promise you it is right here. It is right there. Okay, this is going to be a little bit funky coming out, but... it's going to go right there and here. And here. Just make sure this is coming out. Nope. It's a little too close, apparently. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Your production compound has reached a certain scale. Now, click the Statistics panel button at the bottom right corner of the screen to view statistics. It includes the output consumption of each item, electricity data, etc. Use these dynamic data can help you to manage your production base.
Wait, is it this thing? Ah, this thing. This chart that I've seen before, but never actually tried to figure out what the heck was going on. Okay, so iron and copper ore, not too worried about that. Gears are not being consumed, but we are making them. What's all these stars? Okay, I guess I clicked them, but I don't know what they do. So we're making water, we're not using water. Crude oil, we're making and using them at the same speed, okay. It seems like we're maxed out production on crude oil. Okay, refined oil, we're making them, but we're not using them. We need more hydrogen. And we need more red matrix and blue matrix. No, we have enough blue matrix, but we need more red matrix and hydrogen, which is what I figured what was going to be happening. So let's go to the other side and start doing that. Let's make more red matrix. But we also need to make more hydrogen. So I guess what's going to happen here is Wait, how's my graphite levels? Where's my graphite? Consuming a lot of graphite but not making enough. Okay, so we need another smelter. So we need to make a smelter. One smelter. Is this a smelter? That is a smelter. Okay, so we need to make one smelter for more graphite. Unless the graphite is being made in the other side of the world, which I think I stopped the production of that. Let's see, what else do we need to do here? We need to make more hydrogen. Unless... hydrogen. Consumption is high. We need to make more hydrogen, so we need another one of these things. We need to make another, what do you call this? Oil refinery, it looks like. Great. I don't know how I feel about that. I did say that it looks like that I might be taking this world's oil for all it might need, all it might take or something. I wasn't expecting to actually do it. Okay, so for all of its worth, that's what I was trying to say. I'm taking this planet's oil for what it's worth. Taking all the oil, making all the oil. Using all the oil, I should say. Let's see. Maybe I can build it here, and we just merge it into that place, because it's not really being made that quickly. I am kind of surprised though that the splitters take up as much material as they do. I wasn't thinking it was gonna use up a whole lot of stuff, but apparently it does. They're hungry little things for materials, apparently. Or maybe that was an oil refinery that I was thinking of. That could be another thing. Let's see, so you are also going to make graphite. And I'm going to go ahead and feed you some coal that I had. So you can get started on that. So splitter. Yes. Can we do the splitter from here to here? No. Okay. So what I need to do is move it back just a little bit. And this feeds into there. And then we make another set of belts, and I'm hoping this isn't too bad of a setup. It looks jank. I'm not gonna lie, it looks super jank. I could benefit on like using a splitter here instead to feed it into this. But I think this might be okay. It might be a little bit better. Let's see, graphite consumption and production are about even now. So that's good. Consumption of red energy matrix though is still a little bit low. What do here? I need more hydrogen. No, hydrogen's even. No, barely even. It's using a little bit more than we're making, but I don't think that's a bad thing right now. We do need to make more blue, though. It's using quite a bit of that. Maybe we need to go back. Maybe we should go back first. See if we can make more blue. Let's see. Do I have any red on me? Thought I did. Thought I had some red energy on me. Where did it go? Okay, so we're not making enough red now, it looks like. Okay, it should be underneath a tower. But it looks like we're not making enough red. We have enough blue? Production is 7.3, but that's because we're at a standstill. Consumption of red, though, not very much. Yeah, our blue line is stuck. Our red line, we need more on the red. Need more red! So we do have to go back and see what we can improve here. Okay, so our facility here also looks like we don't have enough energy. Which means I gotta make more turbines. Because we don't have the storage for solar panels just yet. How many turbines can I make? Okay, I need magnets. We need some magnets. And I might have to make a small magnet facility in this area. Let's see, is this gonna work? Can you make magnets? You cannot make magnets. Okay, I need a smelter then. Do I have a smelter? I do not have a smelter. Can I make a smelter? I can make one smelter. Good enough for now. So we have another smelter here. Yeah, there's no good way to position this apparently. So make another smelter here. Magnet. And that magnet is going to go into storage, which is just going to be right here. Inventory capacity 2. Now I can carry more crap. I'm wondering where the red matrix went though. It's like it's supposed to be I'm supposed to have like 26 in storage, but on my person, but I don't think I have them. So where the heck did they go? Unless they're just lying around somewhere that I don't know about. Can I put some in there? Guess not. Do need more of this. And we need steel we need coils, we need a lot of stuff. And yeah, lots of energy. We need energy to make energy. Which is funny. Because this is supposed to like solve our energy crisis, I guess, but we need to make some. Okay, this is gonna be far enough. Okay, good. We're getting somewhere, kind of. Kind of. Alright. Hope this is gonna be enough to start off with. See, I need to make... What was I needing to make? I have to make something. We're always making something, but what are we trying to make? I wonder how I put this on the belt. Because I don't really need it on my person. I could put it on the belt if I wanted to. Can I put you on the belt? No. It doesn't want me to put it on the belt. It has to go from somewhere else. You cannot manually put items here. Why not? Okay, we have a... We need to make... what do you call this? Oh yeah, we need to make more wind turbines. That's the thing. We need more wind turbines. How many wind turbines can we make with this? We can make 16. I think we'll make 6. Which is still quite a bit. It may not be enough. On the other hand, we're not making any more blues? Okay, that's bad. If we're not making any blues, what's going on? We need to double check what's going on the other place, because the blue production has stopped. Why are you not making anything? You are out of coils. Why are you out of coils? Because you're out of copper. Oh, did we run out of this one? Oh, geez, I forgot to connect this. That would do it. That would do it. 100%. Okay, production is hopefully gonna go back to normal soon. It's like we have chips, but we don't have copper apparently. No, wait. Oh yeah, the reason why I stopped the copper production was because I wanted the chips to run out in storage. So if I wanted the chips to run out in storage, what I needed to do was... Whoop, that. I needed to grind this to a halt. So now it'll just keep going the other belt. And that will eventually get filled up, but that's okay. The main thing is we don't want too many chips left, but I will take some for myself. Okay, let me see what else I have in this storage, because I feel like there's some things here that I may or may not need. Thermal power plant. let's put that here because I don't think I'm going to be burning any fuel just yet. But I could be burning a lot of log actually. We have a lot of logs, but that's not going to last forever, so I mean I could also burn coal. That could be a thing. Okay, production of blue is still not very fast. We are, let's see how much is it maxing out? Because that's going to be an issue. I think I need to make another blue facility. Okay, we're getting up to 9. Now we're getting there. We're getting there. Just needed a little bit of time. So 16. Insufficient power supply, which is going to be the biggest issue for us here. So we need to connect more of these wind turbines. The problem is they're wind turbines. They take up a lot of space. Look at this. That's a lot of space already for wind turbines. And there's really not much I can do about that. Need foundation support. Okay. Is that going to be enough power? Sufficient, barely. Okay, now we are in full production mode here with the blues. Production is going up to 16, 17. Now these things say 20, so and the power seems to be good enough. So we might actually be good there as far as that's concerned. So now back to the other plan. We need to make more reds, but we need to make another tower for the reds. Because it looks like we have enough material going in. Oh no, it's not that we have enough material going in, we don't have enough material going in. The hydrogen production is pretty slow. I also don't have enough wind turbines in this area for power, so we need to lay some down. Need foundation support. Hold up. Where do I put you then? Need foundation support. Oh, this is water. Oh, that? That fooled me. Let's see, is this gonna be enough? %. Somehow it is not quite enough just yet. How much power do these chemical plants use? That's a ridiculous amount. I really do need to make I really do need to start making some solar panels eventually. Satisfaction 50%. We just don't have enough here. Okay, I'm just laying down all the wind turbines I made. I'm hoping it's going to be enough soon. More power. Okay, we are a full clip. We need more hydrogen. What is the hold up with the hydrogen? We just need more refineries. I think I have another refinery here. We just need more refineries. That's all there is to it. We just need more refineries. I may have too many splitters. Hold up. Do I have too many splitters for the refineries? Probably. Probably. The thing is, this one's not getting filled up anyway, so... maybe I don't need all this splitting here. Hold up. Do I need the splitting? I could probably just... probably do one line, it'll be okay. One line of production. Hold up, can I dump the hydrogen here? Okay. So there's going to be a little bit of a queue, but it's not that bad of a queue. We're just not making enough hydrogen. We need more hydrogen. How many plants is going to be needed to make more hydrogen? We have a third one. Question is, where do we put it? Maybe we'll put it... I don't want more crisscrossing to happen, but that might be inevitable. Maybe I put it back here. Maybe we'll put it back here. And I'll feed the oil in a different... Wow, we're making a lot of oil already. That scares me, and I don't know what to do with the oil just yet. We're gonna need a lot of liquid storage until we can figure out what to do with the oil. Oh jeez. What do I do with oil? Okay, so how do I do this? Starting to play a little Tetris here. I'm not exactly sure which way it should go. Maybe we put it here, right next to all the towers, so it's easier to work with. Then we do have another splitter, so we can split all the way over here to the back and into here. Yeah, let's not make that one. Mechanical frame level 2. I can move faster now. Nice. Hold up. Hold up. I need to remove some belts, please. Then we can remove this belt. Okay. I think this is gonna be like one output. And this is going to be the hydrogen. And then the other line over here is going to be the oil. It's gonna go on this side. Okay, it's not full. It's not that full yet, but the tank looks scary. The tank looks scary. That's that there's so much in there already. It kind of scares me. That just goes to show that we have a lot of oil that we could use for whatever. Could possibly use it as fuel for myself. But there's probably a better way to use it. I'm thinking maybe we could use it for the coal burning plants, or the, what do you call this? The geothermal plants. Because that's a thing. Did say drill baby drill on the thumbnail, so maybe I should actually drill baby drill. I mean, we are drilling. Sulfuric acid, refined oil. Okay. And this one needs to split. Okay, hopefully this is enough hydrogen for our needs. And then once that goes, then we can get another set of towers, maybe? Question mark? Question mark? We just need more hydrogen. That's really all there is to it. We need more hydrogen. We have a lot of graphite being made. Maybe too much graphite, actually. Oh, maybe I should stop the graphite production. Hold up. Cut this one off. Maybe we don't, maybe we stop that one. Until I can figure out if we need more or less. Let's see, balancing all this. Graphite production, way too much. Way too much for what we're currently producing. Okay, full energy. Full energy, so the plants are going at a clip. They are making 15 per minute. I don't know if that means 15 hydrogen per minute, but if that's the case, then we're probably making 45 hydrogen per minute, or will be soon. Could be soon. It's a lot of oil though. Maybe I split the oil here. I could also do something funky here with the oil, where I probably like loop this so that it just kind of fills itself. That's it's kind of funky, but it's also kind of neat to see. It's like continually filling, continually emptying. It's funny. I just think it's funny that you can do this with the tanks. Yeah, anyway. Do we need more hydrogen? I think we need more hydrogen. We're not making enough hydrogen. We have 3 already. We're not making enough hydrogen. 34. Consuming. We need another chemical plant. We do not have enough chemical plants. Oh jeez, another oil refinery. I want to end the stream on like on a like I want to end the stream where we actually have even amounts, like the hydrogen production can actually keep up to with what we're using. I want to end it on that one, and then we'll see where we go from there, because it doesn't seem like we have enough just yet. Okay, let's see. I think I need to improve some more things here. We're done with some of these. Slowly improving our mecha. Plus 200 kilowatts mecha fuel power. Increased recovery. Maybe not that one yet. Okay, maybe that one soon. Blueprints will be useful, but not quite yet. We're working on move speed. A lot of the stuff we don't have in materials for yet. What's this? Vertical construction increases storage. Oh, we can make vertical storage construction? I didn't know that. Okay, we'll do that one then. Distribution range, distribution logistics. Okay. Distribution logistics, which is this thing. Magnetic levitation, which we haven't unlocked yet, so it's going to be this. And so we'll also need this. So I think what that means is we can use drones and stuff to send things from one side of the planet to another, which would be nice, because then we don't have to use conveyor belts too much anymore. But I have to figure out how this is going to work, because I have no idea. No idea. 17 minutes for 17k hashes. That's fine. We're still working. We're still working. We do need more hydrogen. So this one is going at a decent pace. This one's really, really slow. So maybe I can combine... Maybe I can combine this into... here? Wait, what's in my way? Let's see it. I wonder if this is gonna clog it up. I'm wondering. See, is that gonna clog this line up? It feels like I need to like feed 3 different oil refineries into one belt for it to like work efficiently. It kind of looks like that. So before I was having to like use multiple, like I had like one splitter from somewhere, and then it's like, and then split into 3 different directions. Now we're like splitting from 3 different directions into one. It's kind of scary. It's still not quite enough. If I make one more, is that going to be enough? Okay, so how's our production line looking though? Okay, so this is going into here. It's going into these. It's just kind of splitting. I could possibly make another oil refinery right here. It's a little crowded though, so I may have to make it further back. Yeah. Alright. So further back, And let's go ahead and I guess we'll just make the splitter here. And we connect the belt here, connect the belt there. And then we can finally connect this other belt into the other refinery, which is the goal. Boop, boop, boop. Research speed too slow, don't you think I know that? The materials are... Okay, we have full blast on blue. Not quite full blast on red. So it just... Okay, so the game's telling me make more research facilities. Which I will do. I will do. Okay, so this one's gonna be... I think I want this to be the oil. The refined oil. Yeah, let's make this a refined oil. So we're gonna bridge it there. I need more belts. Oh no, I'm out of steel. Where's my steel making facility? Oh, it's right over here. More belts. More belts. Okay, so this is gonna go... Oh, that's kind of tight. That's super tight. Let's see, can I snake my way around? It's a little tight. Okay, so we make it all the way over there. Into the refinery line, connect the refinery line, great. And this is going to be hydrogen. And this is going to be... oil for this one. This gets fed into here. And we need power. Let's make 2 towers. All right. You're working. Do you need more power? Power supply is more or less okay. I will take that. Consumption is 21, production is 60, which is a lot. One layers of storage plus 2 layers of lab vertical construction. So that means probably do that one next before all of my other upgrades, because research is good. Because research is good and we should focus on that kind of thing. What else am I missing? Cargo. No. Distribution range. Probably not yet. So that's levitation, and then I get my distribution logistics. And then also more belts, because more belts probably good. Probably. Energy storage. Oh. Wait. I may want energy storage next, because all these wind turbines are getting a little bit too much. Yeah, I think that's what I need to do. Okay, so after the vertical construction, let's go ahead and learn. What should we learn next? Proliferator, no. High-speed assembler, don't really need that. Geothermal extraction, if we actually had lava. Accumulator. Accumulator needs crystal smelting. Super magnetic generator. Where is a super magnetic generator? Ah, this thing. So we do need levitation. And then this thing. Holy crap, that's a lot. That is a lot of materials. High strength crystal. There's a lot of stuff to unlock with the red. And it's just gonna take time. It's gonna take time, it's gonna take a lot of facilities I do not have. So where does that leave us? So we need more red. We definitely need more red. We need a lot more hydrogen. Wait. No. What's going on here? That is wrong. That is wrong. You do not go there. Excuse me. Hydrogen, you do not go there. How did I screw this up? How did I actually screw this up? Does that fix it? No, there's still an issue here. Did a hydrogen get into the line somewhere? Is that what's happening? Because that's bad if that's the case. Or maybe this, Ah, yes, there is hydrogen in the line. Where is the hydrogen in the line? Hold up, I need to inject fuel. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is that hydrogen? I know I saw one here somewhere. Ah, okay. Cleared it. I just had to dismantle the... the belts. And this scares me. The amount that this is filling scares me. I may need like another storage just for that. Okay, this is not what I had in mind when I was doing the hydrogen. lines. I don't know how it turned out that way, but here we are. That's going to artificially inflate our production for a little bit. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna let that even out for a bit. And we need more consumption. Okay, so we need more labs. But no, before we do labs though, I need more reds. The reds are temporarily backed up, but more than that, we need more power. Unless we have power. 92%. So that probably means I have to make another wind turbine? I guess we'll make 3 more just in case. And where am I gonna put all this stuff? It's already crowded. Maybe here. The thing is, the good thing is this is like a network of turbines, so they don't have to be close to each other, but it's still like, look at this. Look at this. It's ridiculous. That's a lot. That's too many. Way too many. And we're probably gonna need more like refineries here just to we're probably gonna need more refineries here just to get the hydrogen production up. Okay, so how is our graphite city? The city is cool. I wish it was actually a city. This is just a facility. It's a factory. This is a factory. It's not a city, sadly. We're basically gonna turn the entire planet into one giant factory for energy making. We have to sacrifice a planet for that. The good thing is, it doesn't look like there's anything living on this planet, so maybe that's a bright side. I don't know. Let's see, we do need more reds. So I guess I need to go ahead and make another facility that makes reds at the very least. Because it's not keeping up with the other side over there. So yeah, let me see if I can like get another set quickly done. I kind of doubt it. I kind of doubt it with the way this is going, because we need like 4. I think it's starting to back up actually, which is kind of funny. Unless, okay, I guess I do need to start getting more graphite here. I turned the graphite production off earlier because I thought we had too much, but now we don't have enough. So it's like, okay, let's pump it up a little bit and then let's figure out what the heck is going on here. Because there's quite a bit of balancing just for this. And once we get this vertical construction done, then we're gonna have even more hours here. So it's gonna be more compact. So that'll help. That'll help, but we're also gonna need quite a bit of other stuff. I'm gonna need a central hub eventually for research. I mean, look at this planet right now. Look at this planet. Let's turn off the ores. look at this planet right now. We have... This is where we started. This is the main facilities here. Where we're making the base stuff, the blue stuff. And it looks like production is kind of backed up at the moment. Just because we can't use... Not production's backed up, usage is backed up. We can't use enough of it, apparently. And then we have this other facility here, which is kind of doing its thing. And there's one more that I don't really pay attention to, but it's kind of just doing its own thing. And it probably doesn't need to be doing anything right now, so I probably should dismantle all of this, to be honest. At least dismantle the energy grid, put it somewhere else, and then once we're ready for this area, figure out what the heck to do with this area. I think that's what I'm going to do right now. We're going to go that way, pick some stuff up, and then figure out what to do with it later. So I think all of the production here is stuck. They're not really doing anything, and that is okay, because they don't need to be doing anything. Might have to pick up the smelters. Yeah, let's pick up the smelters. The storage can stay, but we'll pick up the smelters and everything else here. I think I'll let the water pump keep going. The water is full though, so yeah, that we may need the water eventually. Okay, I'm just gonna dismantle everything because we don't really need that here. Might as well take the solar panel with us to a better place. That's the storage. This is another smelter. We'll take that. Another smelter. And we'll leave everything else here. We'll leave everything else here. We'll figure out what to do with this in the future. But for now... that should be okay. We can always use this somewhere else. Look at it! It's so pretty at night. It's so pretty at night with the sun in the background. Like that. I need to take a screenshot of this because I'm probably going to use it for something later. Save that. I'm going to run out of batteries just flying here. I think we'll be okay just floating like this. Probably should take off this one too. That looks really pretty. I think that looks really pretty. Let's see, screenshot. This is a screenshot moment. The city, research planet, whatever the heck we want to call this. Okay, how's my batteries? My batteries are almost gone, so I need to charge, and then we'll see what the heck is going on here. Did you hear about Anime City 2023 game? Not finished yet. Had a trailer too. I haven't heard anything about it yet. What kind of game is that? Sounds like an MMO. I'm kind of hoping it's not, but... Okay, it looks like hydrogen production is maxed out? Question mark? Is it because I'm not making enough graphite, or the graphite production stalled earlier? Possibly? I mean, we're trying to keep up with the graphite production now, so I think we're getting there. It's gonna take a little while, I think. Or it might have evened out. We shouldn't have evened down the graphite production. I feel like there's not enough graphite to actually make it even out, but okay. Alright, maybe we'll make another maybe we'll make another... Well, maybe we'll lay another smelter here. I really don't know how many we're gonna need for this. I'm hoping this is too much, but I do not know. I really don't know if this is too much. Okay, so this is going to be more graphite. I think what I'm going to do is connect it here. So this one's going to... Oh! I can connect it that... I did not realize I can connect it that way. So I don't have to use a splitter if I just do it like this. Interesting. I never thought I could do it like that. Okay. Yeah, we have a lot of crap. A lot of crap. I wonder if I can feed this red into here. There we go. That will temporarily boost it. Okay, this is that's way too much. We still have a lot of chips, and this is like way too much production already. How do we do this? The only thing we can do is like just stack more research towers here. But the thing is, I just don't have enough reds to justify making more research towers. We need more reds. The reds are not going to be enough. And they're not enough. I just ran out of reds. Need to make more reds. Let's see, how is the energy consumption around this area? Okay, so let's lay down some of the wind turbines we picked up from the other place. Wow, this is terrible. I do have a solar panel, but I might want the solar panel in the red facility area. Because there might actually be a spot here for it. The nice thing is you can like put solar panels right next to the wind turbines and it'll be okay. It'll be fine and dandy. Okay, how is all this going? We're feeding 3 at a time. Graphite is full. Hydrogen looks full. We may be able to make a second red facility? Question mark? Let's see. We are about to like unlock another expansion to the production, so that's also going to speed it up a little bit. But for this one, I think what I could do is like do the little trick from earlier, split it like this. Oh no, it doesn't work like that. I think it only works if it's going into something, not out of something. If it's going out of something, I need to use a splitter. That's when we use splitters. Hold up then, if that's the case. Yeah, hold up then, if that's the case, then maybe what I need to do is this gonna work? Alright. Temporarily feeding that into there. And then I need to funnel some of these. Okay, this one's not moving. Which means it's probably not a good configuration. Probably. Could also balance this, maybe? Let's see, can I balance you? It's gonna look weird. I don't think there's much we can do about it. Oh, come on. Can't believe I ran out of... Wait. I ran out of gears too. That's not good. Ooh. Let's see, can I upgrade to 2? So that goes into there. And come on, I need another. Okay, so towers go here. Hopefully filling up. Kind of, sort of filling up. Okay, and then another splitter. Or maybe we don't need a splitter for this one since it's not gonna make too much. There we go. We just deliver it this way. Getting there, kind of, sort of. Probably a splitter would be better. No, we don't need a splitter. This is okay for now. Just a conveyor belt system. Now let's see, what can we do over on the other side? Okay, a huge line of red coming this way. Giant line of red. Is this gonna be enough? Lack of matrix.
You have unlocked the vertical construction technology. When building facilities such as Matrix Lab, storage, and storage tank, you can try to build them vertically to make more efficiency use of space.
Nice, because that's what we're gonna do right now. Hold up. So I think I can like stack 2 more. There we go. Oh, that's ridiculous. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we're gonna make some more of these towers in the other side. That also means though that the energy requirements are gonna go up.
When being outside of building range, you can hold down the shift key and use the right mouse button to click on the open space to control the mecha to move.
Shift? Shift and right mouse? Okay, so not quite enough reds being made. We're getting there though. Let's stack some more. It's getting taller. Can we get higher? We can probably get higher. We need more hydrogen. We have a lot of graphite, not a whole lot of hydrogen. Oh, I probably should funnel some. Wait, what's going on? Insufficient power supply. Just a sec. We got more of these. We just need to find space for them. Wherever the space could be. That's why we dismantled the other facility for this. Do I have enough? No. Lack of item. That's okay. Lack of material, lack of power. Okay, what material are we lacking? We are lacking hydrogen. We need more oil refineries as well as storage tanks, apparently. Oof. That's gonna be bad. It's gonna be super bad. I need to make like 4 more of these things. But I cannot. What am I missing? Okay, so while that is going, titanium smelting. Titanium can now be mined and utilized. I do have some titanium ore, but I don't know what to use it for. So we're gonna have to figure that out. As well as a lot of other stuff. Proliferator, now we can ignore that for now. Energy storage, yes, we need this. Maybe we work on that first before titanium smelting. Seems to be a little bit important. Planetary logistics. There's a lot of stuff here. Geothermal, some sails. High-speed assembly. We may need this. That might be useful. Okay, and now the queue is full. Alrighty then, where is our bottleneck here? It's just fun to try to figure out where all the bottlenecks are, but holy crap, look at this. Look at this, we're making towers. Making a lot of towers. I need to find some rocks, make some silicon, because the solar panels are going to be needed soon. Some silicon, some glass, some copper, all that good stuff. We got some copper here, but we don't have any rocks, I don't think. Or some rocks nearby. So there's iron. Oh, we're kind of near the other place that we just abandoned. I thought that would be a little further. Guess it's not that far. Stone, stone, copper. Where am I? Okay, we're here in the 2 giant towers. The other places over here. Maybe there's gonna be our silicon factory? But there's also some coal veins, so maybe not the best place for a silicon factory. No, there's no copper though. We need copper. So there's copper there. And there's some stone here. Maybe I can bring them together. But there's also some iron. Nothing is convenient anymore. Everything's so complicated. Everything is so complicated. Why does it have to be so complicated? And our mech energy is crazy high now compared to what it used to be. Thankfully. But we definitely need more solar panels. We need to start making some solar panels, I feel like. Solar panels. Lots of chips, lots of silicon, and lots of copper. How many are we gonna need to make, I wonder? Maybe a box full of this stuff. Ugh. But before we can make this, we need to get some battery storage. So that's the other issue. Let's see, can I give you some oil? Yes, good. Did not want to keep that oil. Okay. Let's see. So I see some copper over here, but there's no rocks. I need some rocks. Need some rocks. Research speed's too slow. How slow are we going? 120 hashes, but that's because we can't make enough reds. That's not my fault. I don't have enough reds. This place is getting a little bit too cramped. We do have a lot of oil. We can extract a lot of oil. And the oil production, well, the oil is like coming out like crazy from the ground. I don't know how much there is in here. Production 2 point something per second, which is still, it doesn't sound like a whole lot, but considering our output here, it's not. I mean, we got a lot, which I'm kind of impressed about. Okay. I think, let's see, I'm trying to figure out what to do. I want to keep going, I want to keep playing, but I feel like at this point I'm just trying to make the same facilities for reds. Like I'm trying to like increase our, what do you call this, our oil refineries. I don't know if I should do that on stream or off stream. I can go either way. Go either way with that. But I need to find some space first for it. Let's see, this is cleared out. Yeah, if we clear all these trees and rocks out, we should be in a good spot. Oh, there's a sneaky little rock here. Thought it could get away from me. No, that's not how this works. That's not how it works. I'm gonna need more oil storage here. This is getting a little too full too quickly. let's see. Let's probably make 2 more oil storages. Where is it actually? Yeah, liquid storage, 2 more. Deforestation, and then some. Okay. We good? This okay? Oh. That looks not very organized. Hold on just a sec. Hold up. Hold up. So we connect to you. Connect to you. And then a very unnecessary but very necessary loop. To make a complete circle here for the oil. Wait, why did you not connect? There we go. That's what I was wanting to do. Evening out the distribution of oil between 4 tanks. Because why not? Okay, maybe I can like make 4 more facilities here. Yeah. Yeah. There's gotta be a better way to get hydrogen. I feel like... Is there another way to get hydrogen? Or can we only get it from oil? It looks like I can get hydrogen from something else here. Hold up. So I can get hydrogen from oil, I can get hydrogen from... whatever that salt cube thing is. There's also another way to get hydrogen from a little spark of light. What is that little spark of light? Spark? Am I missing something, Spark? Fractionation of deuterium from liquid hydrogen has greatly promoted the use of nuclear fuel. Okay. But what's the little spark thing? I'm trying to look for the little spark thing. Structure matrix. High strength crystal, that's not it. Reforming refine. Development of science, it is now possible to add hydrogen and coal to crude oil and process more crude oil through reforming reaction, whatever that is. Maybe that just means we... Jeez. I'm gonna have to figure out... No, let's not do the super magnetic thing yet. I think I need to increase my base production first before I do some of the fun stuff. Which probably means... Okay, we got crystals now. Nice. Probably means this thing? Oh, but I need crackling first. Whatever. X-ray cracking. And then this thing. So we need to make materials. Polymer chemical engineering. Okay, so now we can use all that water, that wood and plant material that we've had to make something out of it, something useful out of it. Also, we can make plastic. Don't know what we'll use a plastic for yet, but there is that. Structure matrix, which we probably don't need quite yet, though it is very tempting to get. Okay, so ray receiver, solar sail, but we don't have all the other stuff here to make that usable. Gas giants exploration. Oh, it looks like we can go to the main planet that's next to us to gather some resources from it. Great. More for conquest. Nice, very nice. Satellite-powered distribution system. Using a powerful magnetic field excited by supermagnetic ring, there is a longer power transmission distance and a larger supply area. Okay, so I'm guessing we can like use satellites to power the rest of the world, which is gonna be super nice. What's this fractionation thing? I'm still trying to look for the material that's like the flashing light. That may actually be a raw material. If that is, I could be screwed. Information matrix, that's going to be for later. Vertical launching silo, I guess that's going to be for the super magnetic. Oh geez, okay, for the generator I need that. Guess crude oil. Okay, maybe we do those first. I can probably put the polymer stuff out later, but I really need batteries for the what do you call this, storage. I need storage for the solar panel. Need it for the solar panel. Otherwise, we're not getting anywhere, and that's a bad thing. And then I guess we'll figure out the rest as we go. Proliferator. May actually need to do this, but I don't know. I feel like it's a bit of a waste. Could just be me, but I feel like it's a little bit of a waste. Okay, how is our production going? There is no blue being made. Did we finally run out of material for that? What's going on? I know I was trying to like use up all the chips and stuff. Did we finally run out of chips? We finally ran out of chips, and now we can finally connect this. Finally connect that. We can finally use another splitter. See, splitter goes here. Or actually, maybe it goes here. To the side. Then from here, go there. Oh, no, 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 no. That's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong. We go from this side, like this side. And then this one will connect. Port occupied. What do you mean port occupied? I just want to connect it. Alright, production is going again for the chip. Surprisingly, we still have a lot of cubes in storage, which I could... You know, I could probably... that is a good point. I could just stop the chip production and run out of cubes in here. I think that'll be okay, because we have a lot of cubes in storage for whatever reason, and we need to use it all up. It doesn't need to be in storage. We need to use all this stuff up. Holy crap, that's a lot. You're making too much. Too much. No wonder it says it's too slow. You're making too much. Okay. So I think I'm gonna end here. I think our mission for next time is gonna be pretty clear cut, or I could do it off stream. I still have to decide how that's gonna work out. But I mean, there's a lot of stuff though that's going to be made anyway as we go through this. We need more hydrogen. We need to find a better way to make hydrogen. It's just not good right now. Our hydrogen production is not very good. It's like we get 2 pieces of crude oil, we make 1 hydrogen from that. That's not very efficient. I don't know what the sugar cube thing is, but if we find that, that's also it's better than the crude oil at least. It makes hydrogen faster. But we gotta figure out what that thing is before we can do anything about it. We can also take hydrogen and make more hydrogen, but the net hydrogen is like just a +1, so it's like, is it really worth it? Possibly not. And then the thing at the end is like, okay, I guess we're taking some unknown flashbang and splitting that into hydrogen 1-to-1. And also what is that? A positron? I have no idea. Whatever that thing is, I think it's like taking light or something and then splitting it into hydrogen and like an extra proton or something. Because it's like I see a proton, I see a electron, but it doesn't look right. So I'm not sure what that is. Not sure what that is at all. But I am gonna go ahead and call it a night here. We are gonna try to fix this facility, make it a little bit more efficient. I'm not exactly sure I'm gonna do that without, you know, just making more oil refineries, because we need more oil refineries by the looks of it. The hydrogen production is not very good, but we are making what we can as far as I could tell. It's just not very fast. Also, I need more energy of some sort, which we don't have a whole lot of. Yeah, power is going to be an issue. We definitely need to get to the point where we can get the solar panels and what do you call this? Get batteries, basically. I don't know if I'll be working on this stuff off stream. I feel like I might want to. At the same time, I do kind of want to build stuff on stream too. So I'll figure out what to do about that. I'm gonna save after the stream is over. But thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching. I hope to solve this next time. Whenever next time might be. I don't know if we'll be streaming this next week. I want to stream this when I have a solution to this. But at the same time, I feel like the building is, you know, interesting enough. I hope. Just need more hydrogen. Gotta figure out the best way to make hydrogen. Yeah. Alright. Thank you everyone. Have a nice rest of your day and see you next time. Good night and goodbye.